Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. We're going to play another NEOGEO Pocket game. This just came out. I've covered a few of these on the channel. Now we're going to play the newest one. And this is awesome. These NEOGEO Pocket games are pretty legit. Because I don't have a NEOGEO Pocket. One of my buddies, Chuckles, who's been on the channel before, has one. I don't. But I think they're pretty cool. They emulate the games pretty good. It gives me a taste of games that I'd never got. So this is Fatal Fury Contact. And what's cool about these is it mimics the whole look of a NEOGEO Pocket game. We're going to get into it. So you can see there's Zhangfei, Rick, Andy, Billy, Terry, Joe, Geese, Mai, Yamakazaki, Krauser, and Kim. We got to be Terry. Alright, so now let's just, let's go with Mai. So, get in the ring! Look at these graphics. So, it's not quite Game Gear, it's not quite Game Boy, it's not quite PSP. It's its own, like, distinct, cute, chibi style. So, you can see these characters always just look kind of adorable as far as, the graphics go. For the most part, I think I like the graphic style. Nice little pixelated graphic arts. Now, I think the NEOGEO Pocket was around in the early 2000s. I'm not exactly sure. Again, I haven't been able to get one. I don't have one. For a fighting game, these are pretty neat. I mean, you can't expect much out of a handheld version of a game. You know, the real version of Fatal Fury is light years above the NEOGEO Pocket version. But for being a two-button fighter, not half bad, right? You could see, looks pretty cool, and then you could pull off some good combos. Definitely need to take out some time to learn some of the moves. But still pretty neat. I mean, take a look at this. So I've played a few of them. Most of them are fighters, and I think that's honestly what the NEOGEO was known for, was its fighting game. So the NEOGEO Pocket is going to be pretty much the same in that regard, where most of the games are fighters. Now let me show you the cool thing about these NEOGEO Pocket games is you can go to rewind mode, and you can actually rewind the game. Let's say you lose or you mess up, you can rewind a certain amount of time. So that's one feature. A lot of these games have a rewind feature. Another thing that I like is the manual. So you can actually read the manual of the game, which is pretty cool. So you can look. You'll get the moves. You could zoom. You can backwards. So definitely pretty neat. I mean, take a look at this. I like that it refers to the NEOGEO Pocket link. like it's like very authentic to the original. So not half bad. You could see the greetings are always awesome in these manuals when it says thank you for your purchase. I remember Nintendo used to do that. But the other thing that I like is you could change the skin. First, you could toggle the filter, so you could do scan lines, no scan lines. You could zoom in, so you can make it bigger when you play. But you can also change the skin of what NEOGEO Pocket you're using. So we could bring that sucker in, and you could play with it looking big like that. Pretty cool, right? Honestly, for the most part, I will say most of these Pocket Fighters play about the same. Some of them even have the same characters, like the King of Fighters one that I played has some of the same characters from like all the franchises. Again, you can't really expect much out of a NEOGEO Pocket game, but it's still pretty legit to look at, right? There's quite a few on the Switch as well. So you can basically have your pick out of the litter. It seems like they're going to be releasing them all, honestly, and I just lost that round. Alright. Oops. Alright. He's a little bit more harder than the first character I fought. There we go. I just know how to do that. There we go. Okay. Got him. So it's a tie now. Final round. Let's do it, baby. Oh gosh, come on. Oh god, come on, dude. Yikes. There we go. Got him. Woo! Now, I'm gonna go back to the main menu for a second. I didn't notice if there was I guess the only way to go to the menu is to restart. Oh, system setup. Look at this. So you could do system setup, do Japanese, English. You could choose a color for monochrome software. Wow. This is hilarious. This is imitating an actual NEOGEO. That was a cool little Easter egg, right? So let's see. I didn't notice that there was other modes. Config. Okay, so it does not look like there's other modes. There's just 1-player and 2-player. Now I'm not sure how 2-player would work. Is it? I think it's split screen. All right. It's connecting to the same thing. So not that bad. You can see, just like all the other things, all the other games that are NEOGEO related on here. NEOGEO Pocket. I think they're pretty cool. They're well done. They got some options. They seem like faithful emulated ports of the original games. You know, I played a little bit, but what you see is what you get. It's a bare minimum, bare bones fighting game. It's much cheaper than going out and getting the NEOGEO Pocket and actual cartridges, or going and getting a full-fledged NEOGEO. I think it's cool that they're bringing them on board. So I definitely think, as a retro gamer, I like it. I recommend it.